How's it going, everybody? Time for the Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. Another great weekend to shop, very productive as always. Cracker paddles, got a big order for cracker paddles and cherry. So these are gonna be wrapped up. I gotta do the final sanding, do a laser engraved logo in there and get these out this week. I also got an order for a bunch of cherry, the charcuterie wine glass holders. These are going out to Menor for a bunch of women who like to drink wine and eat cheese. So a good friend of mine, Pam, ordered these for her and her girlfriend. So these are gonna be knocked out this week and shipped out as well. What else? We got, my notes are on the back of the paddle here. The boat table, it's actually right there. That's all done for the tiki boat. That's the last piece. That's the tiki boat helm station table. Yeah, that's how you say it. That's all done. That's going to be delivered possibly today, if not today, tomorrow or Tuesday. 100% by Tuesday, but maybe today or maybe tomorrow. Depends on my schedule. Got a lot going on outside of the shop that's got me going in different directions. So that's all set and ready to go. Got that done finally for Jonathan. Cherry ingrained cutting boards. One of my friends, Rochelle, she gives them for her clients. She ordered, I think, five cherry ingrain and one walnut edge grain. So walnut edge grain is done. Cherry ingrain, which takes 3 days to do. All I have is the last day, which would probably be, if not later today, tomorrow for sure. Those will be done and engraved. I gotta work on the artwork for her, so I'll have those done, ready to go. What else? Oh, boat steps. I'm working on some oak treads for a boat in Vermilion. I have them all cut. I gotta just final sand them, tweak a couple little things, and those are gonna go to Leahy Marine, and so you can get those installed on the boat. So I got those almost ready to go. Those might be done today. They're pretty close to being done today. Whiskey flight board. I had a friend, her dad turned 60, and she'd ordered a whiskey flight board that holds the bottle and then some Glencairn glasses. Those are all, that's done and delivered. So that was a fun project, get some custom engraving. She actually bought 2 bottles. There was a 60-year-old bottle of whiskey that she bought, and she bought 2. So I'm hoping I get a little sip of that. So, so that was done and delivered. Let's see what else. Damien, my friend slash former shop helper, his engineering team at school ordered a bunch of cups for I think they build race cars or dune buggies or something like that. It's a pretty cool project. So awesome guy, real proud of him. So got some cups going for him. I sold 60. I sold 60 boards. Got a lot of paperwork done for those guys, got that sent out. So start working on those this week. I had to order some material. Unfortunately, I have to go pick it up. With fuel prices right now, delivery charges are way up, or in my case, for the lumberyard, they used to deliver up to 200 to 300 board feet. Now it's a minimum 500 board feet. I don't have the space, so I have to go pick it up. Not a big deal. It's just 3 hours to go get 100 board feet of material, but it is what it is. So that was it. That's pretty much it. I also have a project going on right behind me. I can't really show too much of it because it's for a gift for somebody who I think watches these videos. It's for a person as a gift. It's a boat for a table for the back of their boat. So I got it all CNC with the boat name on it. It's sapele with traditional breadboard ends. I've not done a traditional breadboard end in a long time, so it's fun to do that for change. A little more work, but I think it's going to be. It looks. I like the look of it in this situation. I actually have the breadboard exposed on either end, and what a breadboard end is when you have boards. When you have boards glued together, they tend to twist. So you do is take another board and you put it perpendicular to those with a slot. So those boards can slide in that slot as it expands and contracts, but it's not gonna let it twist. So I'm gonna probably do 5 or 6 coats. I wanna build a nice finish up on this of the lacquer, so it's gonna look really good and get that. So I'll probably get that done. I mean, all is just, so it's 3 hours between coats, maybe a little longer because it's raining, the humidity. So I got coat on now, I'll do a coat tonight, 3 coats tomorrow, and 1 or 2 coats on Tuesday when I get home from my other job. So they can get that delivered for them. So that's it. So this weekend's small business shout out, I'm gonna send it out to Leahy Marine, Chris Leahy. Leahy or Leahy? I think it's Leahy. Chris. I'll put his information down here. Chris is an awesome guy. A lot of experience with boat. He's done work on, when we had our boat, he did some wiring for us. I know my good friend Randy, he just updated the stereo for Randy. He does, I mean, he's the boat guy. He's a younger guy, but tons of experience, really good guy. So Leahy Marine, if you got a boat, especially this time of year, if you're ready to pull your boat out and you have some things you need done to it, he's the guy you want to talk to. So Chris Leahy over at Leahy, I think it's Leahy Marine. I'm gonna see him this week. I'll get the official pronunciation. So for this week's edition of Dumb Shit People Say to Small Business Owners is, hey, can you just knock it out real fast? Can you just squeeze me in? We want your business, all small business owners, that's what we do, we want your business. But you have to understand, if someone says, hey, it's a week or 3 days or 2 weeks, to squeeze you in is only pushing back that other person who's been waiting already even further. So it's just not fair. So please understand, please be patient. I try to do as much as I can. I tried not to work more than 12 hours a day. That's kind of my goal. I go over it occasionally. 10 hours to me is a great day. That's a good day for me. Average 8 hours, holidays. So I know a lot of small business owners put a lot of time in, a lot of hours. So I know with my wife's business, people will call and say, hey, can you squeeze me in around 9 o'clock? No, because our hours are from 9 to 5, 9 to 6, or 7, whatever it is that day. Am I supposed to sit around for 3 hours and wait for you? No. So that's the point I'm trying to make, is be more considerate to small business owners. Understand the time frame. It is what it is. So that's it for this week's Cleveland Cutting Board Weekend Shop Update. You guys have a great week, and I'll see you on Wednesday for Whiskey and Wood Talk.